I love giving my time, and I love giving my time to the community, and it's really important to give back. I feel like they're giving to us and we can give back. It's just a great partnership for us to be creative. We do get to see other artists come in to our community, and we get to teach our children that art is important. In particular, I like the event because it's about more than just putting paint on your palette. Sculpture is part of it, but it's also about fine art. It's about music. Arts Alive does showcase a variety of artists, and it's nice to let people know what's going on in the art community.
One of the things I love about teaching dance is that it's something that everyone can do. It just simply requires your own personal self, your body, and music. And it's just you moving to the music. And the great thing about partnership dance is you get to do that with somebody. So many forms of art are solo, and they are just you expressing yourself by yourself. But with partnership dancing, you get to express yourself with another person, so there's interpersonal communication in it. That makes it unique and a lot of fun.
A lot of times it's adults who come to the studio, but once in a while we'll have kids coming too. And kids a lot of times do just individual dancing growing up, like ballet, tap, and jazz, but I really love being part of a community event like this because the kids do come up and they start learning how to dance with another person, and it's really cool and inspiring for me to see that.
Well, I've been here for 12 years, and it's nice to see that as culture grows throughout Indianapolis and in the Indiana metro area, that it's really started to catch on here in Greenwood also, and that there's a value placed on the arts and everything that encompasses from creativity and problem-solving skills from an education point of view. So to see the value go up exponentially in even the past few years here. My wife and I have 5 kids. It's great to be able to do something like this right down the street that's arts related, especially because it's not even just right here in this building. It's the community center. It's walking down the sculpture trail now and checking out the art down there. And then also, one of my children has art up on the walls of the library, so to walk over there and to see this whole bustling community that's all coming together for a day that's surrounded by the arts and inspired by the arts is awesome. One nice thing, at least with the public art aspect of this, is that when you place anything out in public light, whether you intend for it to or not, it says what you think is important about your community. So that's a very visible statement of the care and the importance that Greenwood's putting on the arts in the community, and that's for its residents as well, which is great. I just left the library with my kids and the guy stopped me and said, "Hey, I really love your sculptures." And he didn't know me. He'd just seen my face because of the publicity that's come around with this thing, and I think that's great that I've been going to that library for 12 years and nobody's ever stopped and said, "Hey, love your stuff." And just because of what's happening with this, that someone would stop, and it might seem small, but to take the courage to step out of their comfort zone and just approach me and say, "Hey, I really love your sculptures that are out there, thank you." That's awesome. That's community right there.
I think it gives the kids an opportunity to get their hands on instruments. A lot of times they're learning music in school, but they're singing, and they might be playing with rhythm sticks, they might be playing with maracas, but this gives them a real opportunity to physically get their hands on an instrument and get excited about it, something that they look forward to for middle school. Or sometimes kids start, when they're 3 or 4 making music, and they find a way to really safely express themselves. So that's really important. And I think in this community, because we don't have a lot of big musical groups and big theaters here, that's really important that the kids know that there are those opportunities available still to them.